Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
To create a slideshow, you must complete 8 broad steps. The first step of creating a slideshow in Lightroom Classic CC is selecting the photos to include in the slideshow. Like the book module, Lightroom Classic CC creates a default slideshow from the photos in the film strip when you first view the slideshow module. You can select different photos to show in the film strip to change the slideshow's slides. You can use any of the methods mentioned in previous lessons to select the photos to show within the film strip. You can also change the slideshow's options to create a slideshow from only selected photos or from flagged photos by using the Use drop-down that appears in the slideshow toolbar. The second step of creating a slideshow is arranging the slides in the order you want. In the slideshow module, drag and drop the photos within the film strip to arrange them in the order you want. However, you can only do this if the source photos are in a collection or within a folder without subfolders. Alternatively, you can show the slideshow photos in a random order by checking the Random Order checkbox in the Playback panel. We'll examine rearranging slides later in this chapter. The third step of creating a slideshow is selecting a template for the slideshow. Templates provide the basic layout for slides. To apply templates, use the Template Browser panel in the Slideshow module. You can hover over the name of a template to see a preview in the Preview panel, or click the name of a template to apply the template. We'll take a closer look at applying slideshow templates in the next lesson. The fourth step of creating a slideshow is customizing the template that you chose in Step 3. Although this step isn't strictly necessary, Lightroom Classic CC gives you a variety of ways to customize templates. To customize a slide template, modify the options that appear within the Layout, Overlays, Options, Titles, and Backdrop panels at the right side of the screen. We'll take a closer look at customizing slideshow templates later on in this chapter. The fifth step of creating a slideshow is setting your playback options for the slideshow. To do this, use the options that appear in the Music and Playback panels. You can set intro and ending slides, add music to a slideshow, and specify transition options. We'll take a closer look at these features later in this chapter. The sixth step of creating a slideshow in Lightroom Classic CC is previewing the slideshow. To preview a slideshow in the Slideshow Editor view, you can click the Preview button below the right panel group in the Slideshow module. Alternatively, you can also play the full screen view of the slideshow by clicking the Play button next to the Preview button. We'll take a look at previewing and playing slideshows later in this chapter. The seventh step of creating a slideshow is saving and exporting the slideshow. Exporting is optional, but it's often helpful for creating a saved version that can be opened by others. You can export as an MP4 video, which plays the slideshow with transitions and music. Alternatively, you can save your slideshow as a PDF document. The Export PDF and Export Video buttons appear below the panel group at the left side of the slideshow module. We'll take a look at saving and exporting slideshows later in this chapter too. The final step of creating a slideshow is optionally saving the layout as a custom template. Although this step isn't necessary, saving the layout as a custom template lets you easily apply the template to future slideshows. You can manage custom templates you create within the Template Browser panel in Lightroom Classic CC. We'll examine saving custom templates later in this chapter.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.